Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mutiara. I'm from PBI 4, State Islamic University Alauddin Makassar. I will explain about general rules of word stress. To symbol noun and adjective. As an English word is a noun, a word used to identify a person, a thing, place, or abstract quality. Or an adjective, a word used to give information about a noun and has to symbol the stress in mostly placed on the first symbol. Take a look at the following example. Noun, word, language, and symbol, language, and stress, language, and adjective, words, happy, and symbol, happy, and stress, happy. To symbol a verb and preposition when an English word is a verb, a word used to describe an action, occurrence, or a state of being, or a preposition, a word, a noun, a pronoun, or the form of the verb, and expressing a relation to another word or part of the sentence and has to symbol. Take the following words as the example to show the place of a stress in English verb with to symbol. Verb impress, symbol impress, stress impress. Words which are both a noun and a verb. English has a number of words which are with a like but are different articulate depending on whether the word is used as a noun or as verb. The following table is present to include some of the words example different from American English. Word, present, symbol, present, stress on symbol, noun, present, verb, present. The symbol words ending in er or il. In English, as we have words which have three syllables to say, look at the words ending because placing the stress on the three syllable words in mostly affected by the words ending the suffix. In the words ending is er or e. The stress in commonly placed on the words first syllable. Keep in mind that the words in the list are simply example and not a exhaustive list. Words ending in er, word, officer, symbol officer, stress placement, officer. Words ending in e, words, family, symbol, family, stress placement, family. Words ending in ik, tion, and tion. As we want to articulate a word of English ending in it, ik, tion, or tion, the stress in commonly placed on the second to the last syllable of the word. All we need to do is to count the word symbol backwards and to place the stress on the second symbol from the last on. Here are the example. Words ending in ik. Words, linguistic, symbol, linguistic, stress placement, linguistic, linguistic. Words ending in tion. Comprehension, symbol, comprehension, comprehension, stress placement, comprehension, comprehension. Words ending in tion, words, differentiation, symbol, differentiation, differentiation, stress placement, differentiation, differentiation. Words ending in a, t, p, g, and o. When we are going to pronounce words which end in on the these offices c, t, p, g, as well as all. The stress is put on the train symbol to last on. The following table shows the stress placement on the train symbol from a background of such word. Words ending in c. Words. Consistency, symbol, consistency, stress placement, consistency, consistency. Words ending in t. Words. Productivity and symbol, productivity, and stress placement, productivity, productivity. Words ending in p. Words. Autobiography and symbol, autobiography, stress placement, autobiography, autobiography. Words ending in g. Words. Anthropology and symbol, anthropology, stress placement, anthropology, anthropology. Words ending in al. Words. Chronological and symbol, chronological, chronological, stress placement, chronological, chronological. Compound noun made by to noun. In English, native English, a speaker frequently uses a compound and noun words when they talk. A compound word is a combination of two or more words which indicate an English unit of a meaning and refer to people, animals, places, things, or ideas. A spin or open compound and noun. This type of uppers as to words full amount school bus and swimming pool. Most compound noun have the word stress on the first word. Take a look at the following example. Word stress in solid compound noun. Words. Netbook, netbook. A compound noun, netbook, netbook. A stress placement, a notebook, notebook. Word stress in hyphenated a compound noun. Word fish president. A compound noun which president. And stress placement vice president, vice president. Word stress in open compound noun. Word. Train station. Compound noun. Train station. Train station. Stress placement. Train station. Train station. compound adjective and verb. In spoken language and native English speaker, word of compound adjective. A compound adjective is formed when two or more adjectives are merged together to give detailed information to the same noun. Well know a teacher this type of words are hyphenated on another to avoid confusion or ambiguity. In most compound adjective, the stress is placed of the second words. Here are the example. Word stress in open compound adjective. Word. Word. Skin deep. Stress placement and skin deep. In addition to compound adjective, we also need to know how to articulation compound verb in English. A compound verb refers to a multi-word verb that function as a single verb. There are at least three types of compound verb: preposition verb and phrasal verb. Let's discuss of this type of compound verb with example. I preposition verb refers to a compound words consistent of a verb and a preposition that come together from a new phrase. When a user takes a kind of word, native English speaker frequently stress on the preposition and take a look at the example in the following card. Word stress in professional verb. Word pick on. Stress placement. Pick on. A phrasal verb refers to a compound word, whether as by a happen or not, function as the verb. In English, this type or of a word is articulated by pressing the primary stress on the second or not the last part of the word. Here are the example. A word is stress in phrasal verb. Test word test drive. Stress placement and stress drive. Even if the rules of placing stress on English word have been described, but it is fully that mastering the rules is not easy for to region. The first language is dynamic and it may use many expression to the rules. The second, Indonesia learners of English have to work and to study hard to get it mastering the rules. Maybe that's all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.